Hi Erica, I just read your post on cognitive load theory and the modalities effect. I found all of the information in this module very enlightening and very useful. So, like you, I've been exposed to some good training. I've been exposed to some bad training. And this year, I work for the government. I sign up for a lot of the training because we have a pretty robust training department. So they offer a lot of different courses. So most of them are technical, the ones that I sign up for. But I've taken some advanced Excel training, project management. I took Microsoft Project. Quite a few different courses. I've also taken some legal type of courses dealing with contracts and source selection, things like that. But one thing they all had in common is they all relied on PowerPoint slides, and the instructor, to some degree, read directly from the PowerPoint slides we were watching, and we were also handed and expected to follow along in the same printed version of the PowerPoint slides. So always by the end of the training, we all feel fried, and I think it has a lot to do with what we're learning here with modalities and shifting into the redundancy effect. So you had wrote about the modalities effect, so it's good to have a visual representation, something to add to narration. So if you have an instructor talking, it's good to have a presentation with some graphics or some videos or diagrams, something like that, as long as it doesn't shift into redundancy. So if online representation has a graphic and the exact same text that the instructor is reading from, then it becomes an overload. It can start taxing our limited cognitive abilities. So, I find it all very interesting. It's a nice little balance, but it's good to read some of the research that's behind it. I think we've all been exposed to it, and we kind of sometimes we make some assumptions, especially when we read about modalities or learning styles, differentiation, things like that. We think, oh, well, if I can get the instruction to the learner in multiple formats, it must be good. And typically it can be, as long as it's not the exact same information being delivered at the exact same time in multiple formats, because then you end up finding yourself shifting into the redundancy effect, which can be negative. So anyway, I found all of it very interesting, and I appreciated your post, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future. Thanks.